It's a hot day in New York City, 2014. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson steps into the star's boardroom, nerves bubbling. He's just pitched his TV show, Power, a gritty crime drama about the drug game that shaped him. Everyone's skeptical. Can a rapper really pivot to TV mogul? That doubt is exactly the fuel Curtis needs. But how does a man reinvent himself after so many blows? Let's unravel his blueprint for hustling harder and smarter. Curtis's life looked like a highlight reel until everything crumbled. Loss, betrayal, near death. What do you do when the world breaks your rhythm? Here's his secret weapon: channel trauma into unstoppable momentum. In 2000, 50 Cent survived a brutal 9-bullet attack in Queens. Most would retreat into shadows. Instead, Curtis used that trauma as a launchpad, turning pain into creativity. He doubled down on music, dropping Get Rich or Die Tryin', and then leveraged street credibility into business deals, turning nearly fatal tragedy into a stepping stone toward empire. Think of hustle like a muscle. You don't just work harder blindly, you train smart. Curtis explains hustle as focused adaptation, like a boxer in the ring, shifting tactics blow to blow. Hustle smarter means reading the room, spotting openings, and adapting your moves rather than just throwing punches. The biggest trap: parking yourself in victim mode. Curtis calls it playing the broken record. He shifted by owning every setback, flipping the narrative from "why me" to "try me." That mindset switch turned obstacles into opportunity, transforming his life from reactive survival to proactive success. The music world's brutal: one hit, then what? Curtis knew fame is fleeting, so he learned the art of the pivot. But switching lanes is tough. How did he not just survive but thrive, shifting to TV and business? When 50 Cent pitched Power, it wasn't just a show. It was his life distilled: power struggles, crime, loyalty tested. He pulled from raw street experiences, making the show authentic and addictive. Moving from rapper to executive producer, he leveraged narrative realness to hook networks and millions of viewers. Curtis treats the market like a chessboard, spotting shifts early. He noticed cable TV wanted edgier content, streaming was shaking up business models, and traditional labels were stuck in their ways. He moved fast, refusing to be the guy stuck in 2005, seeing hustle not just as effort but as market sense. That $150 million stars contract, not luck. Curtis crafted deals where he kept creative control and profit shares, something unheard of in TV for someone from his background. He rewrote what's possible, proving big-time deals aren't just for insiders. They're earned by those who negotiate sharp and think long game. Everyone loves a comeback. What sets winners apart is their mindset lock. Curtis reveals the hustle smarter mindset that turns setbacks into relaunch points. How to bounce back unstoppable. This is the core. Curtis doesn't just roll with change, he invites it. When Power finished, he didn't cling to past glories but looked for the next hustle. Hustle harder, hustle smarter teaches you to see change like a dance partner, sometimes leading, sometimes following, never out of step. Every failure became a lesson. Curtis treats failure like data, something to analyze and improve. Like a tech entrepreneur running sprints, he tests ideas, learns what works fast, and tweaks relentlessly, never discouraged but consistent. This nimbleness accelerates growth beyond raw hustle. Fear is natural, but commitment crushes it. Curtis's mantra: fear nothing, blended with smart planning, means showing up even when scared stiff. That grit combined with street smarts builds a fortress of resilience, turning comeback into a way of life, not a one-off event. Back to that New York boardroom, Curtis isn't nervous anymore. He's owning his story, adapting fast, hustling smarter, not just harder. The hustle isn't just grinding endlessly, it's about mastering pain, pivoting with purpose, and locking in mindset muscle. So here's your move. Next time life hits hard, don't flinch. Channel the pain, spot your pivot, and commit. Hustle harder, hustle smarter. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.